If you want an in-depth tutorial on what to do, go to our website, voiceofresistance.com, and put in the search engine there, political activist or press release. All right? What I'm going to give you right now is the truncated version. And if you'll do what I'm going to tell you in the next 5 minutes, I will all but guarantee you that you will get press coverage in your community. But you must do it the way I tell you and not skip a single step. Okay? Step number 1. This is actually the most important one. Decide that you're going to do it. And that's it. That you're going to do it. Not that you might do it. You don't call up your friends and say, hey, what do you think about this? You call up your friends and say, I'm doing this. Will you please join me? Don't ask their opinion. Don't ask their permission. Decide, I am doing this for the love and the fear of God and the love of my country and in honor of Justice Scalia. I am going to hold a press conference and a demonstration or a gathering, whatever you want to call it, in front of my Republican U.S. Senator's office that is closest to me. All right? So once you've decided, then the next thing is you pick your time and date. Give yourself at least 2 or 3 days and do it in the middle of the day. Don't do it at 5 p.m. because you won't get any press coverage. Don't do it at 8 a.m. because you won't get any press coverage. The newsrooms are too small. Do it at 11 or 12 or 1 o'clock. Do it in that time frame and tell the press. All right, hold on. So you pick your time and date. Now, you call up your friends and say, I'm going to be there. Please come. It's going to be 30 minutes. It's not 2 hours. It's not 4 hours. It's 30 minutes. So you go then to the local office supply store and buy poster board, white pieces of paper. Hey, look at these people holding up signs, okay? This is just something, they made them. You can see these are just handmade. Buy some magic markers, Sharpies, big thick ones, and write very simple, easy to read phrases and slogans. No Obama pick to the Supreme Court. Senator, and then put name. We demand no new justice. Senator blank, honor Scalia's memory. Say no to Obama. All right? You can come up with your own. They just have to fit on those signs. So you make them. You make these signs. 3 of them, 20 of them. If you've got friends that respect you, that trust you, just get them out in the street with you. Are you hearing me, Alan, Gary? You hearing me, guys? Cross over into another state if you need to, okay? If you're in Buffalo, New York, go to Erie, Pennsylvania, where there is a Republican governor. I mean, a Republican senator. Let's not make that mistake again. All right. Then you draw up a press release. Now, again, if you want more detail, go to our website and put in the search engine press release. But if you don't do that, you just want the simple, here's how it works. 200 words at the most, 150 words, okay? And you put to, and then the press, from your name, R-E, regarding, press conference and demonstration at Senator so-and-so's office. Where? Put the address. When? Put the time and date. And then put why. Citizens, Republicans of blank, your city, are gathering in front of Senator so-and-so's office to demand that he not allow an Obama appointee to fill Justice Scalia's vacancy. Okay? They will eat this up, people. They will eat it up. All right? This is segment 3, right? Okay. So, sorry about that, folks. So you can put in your press release, then quotes then. Your name, right? John Smith says, quote, as a lifelong Republican who has been let down by Republican senators too many times, we are demanding that Senator so-and-so refuse to allow an Obama appointee to fill Scalia's vacancy. Next quote, should Senator so-and-so cave in to Obama's demands, we promise to run a primary against him in the next election and do everything in our power to force him out of office. The end. There's your political threat. Say it clearly, say it boldly, Say it without apology and without equivocation. Okay? And then you go through your newspaper or your phone book, or you go online. You know who your Fox, NBC, ABC, and CBS affiliates are. Okay? They have a newsroom. All of them have a local news crew. Sometimes they'll share a news crew. There are cities where you've got a guy holding an ABC mic and then he flips it around and it's a Fox mic. It's the same news crew to save money. You contact that TV station and say, could I please have the news desk? Somebody will put you through to the newsroom. Say, hi, I have a press release to send you about a demonstration and a press conference we're going to have in front of Senator so-and-so's office. Could I please have an email address to send that to? And they're going to give it to you. And they're going to eat it up. And you're going to say, we're having a protest to demand that he not confirm or even allow an Obama pick. Okay? They're going to show up. So you send them the email that has your press release written out, and then you call them an hour later to confirm that they got it. If they say, no, we didn't get it, say, well, let me send it again. Don't leave out a single step. Do not leave out a single step. Then do the same thing for your local newspaper. Do the same thing for your local news talk radio stations. If there's any of them that still have staff that actually go out and interview people, contact them. And if not, they'll probably put you on one of their locally originated talk shows as a guest, okay? Take these steps, because this is how you reach your senator. He reads the front page of his paper before he reads letters to you, or letters from you, okay? This is how we can create a firestorm. And if we start having these protests around the country and these demonstrations, it'll bubble up. And before long, the New York Times and the Washington Post will be talking about it. The groundswell that is happening to demand of our Republican senators, don't cave in to Obama again. Do not allow him to fill Scalia's vacancy, this seat's vacancy, while he is president. Do it, friend. Do it. You can do it.